Fala aí, meu povo, beleza? Aqui que fala é o Lucas, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Mass Effect 3. Vamos continuar aqui então o jogo. No último vídeo a gente fez uma missãozinha de leve, assim, né? Não foi uma missão, a gente só foi fazer uns negócios da Cidadela. A gente descobriu uma pista a respeito da catalista, que é um negócio que a gente precisa para terminar o cruzador. E a gente precisa ir no planeta natal das sociais para poder conseguir achar, para poder investigar esta pista que a gente recebeu da conselheira Sari. Mas neste vídeo não iremos prolongar a história. Nós iremos fazer mais uma expansão. Sim, a gente fez a expansão da Omega, né? A gente recuperou a Omega com a área. E agora a gente vai fazer a expansão do Leviathan, no qual eu considero uma das expansões preferidas, uma das minhas expansões preferidas desse terceiro jogo. Das três expansões que eles fizeram, o que eu mais gostei foi do Leviathan. Eu só joguei uma vez essa expansão e eu vou jogar pela segunda vez. Eu lembro de algumas coisas, né? E vamos parar de perder tempo porque eu quero muito jogar essa expansão. A expansão vai ser dividida em duas partes, beleza? Vai ter uma... Porque... vai ser dividido em duas partes. Então... Então vamos deixar um pouquinho da história principal de lado e vamos focar nas expansões. Porque foi o que eu falei, né, anteriormente. Aqui, ó, a gente vai ter que ir na laboratório da doutora Brinson. O apartamento pessoal é o da DLC da Cidadela. Então vamos lá, vamos parar de perder tempo, vamos que vamos.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Não.
No! This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Invadiu a mente dele.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
O inimigo do
But we
meu
won't know
inimigo
unless we can find
é
it.
meu amigo.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Beleza, agora vamos ter que ficar investigando aqui os bagulho, né? Porque já aconteceu um negócio.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Então, tem
Does
essa...
this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Então, esse aqui são os possíveis locais da Via Láctea onde o Garneau pode estar. Mas para a gente poder descobrir o local certo, a gente vai ter que investigar um pouquinho o laboratório. Isso é legal. Mas vamos lá.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
The Thorian. Ah, The Thorian do Ferus.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe? Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Ok.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Ah, sorry.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
É a filha do...
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Será que dá pra ver de novo o bagulho? Ah, não tem como não. Tem coisa aqui, ó.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Tem isso aqui.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands.
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
A filha dele. A filha dele.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Então, vamos na arte lá de cima.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Ó, olha, ó.
Take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Tá, eu acho que a gente já pegou tudo que a gente tinha que ter pra poder procurar a localização de Garneau. Tá. Crimes não tem nada a ver. Atividade
Reaper activity?
Bom,
Based
4
on the search
marcações.
results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Não, vamos continuar. Dá pra poder achar a localização exata.
Element Zero deposits.
2, 3.
3 possibilities.
Alien sightings.
Achamos!
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Pronto. É melhor você achar todas as pistas pra você achar um único local, ao invés de você achar um negócio, você tentar procurar em 4 sistemas, né? Agora já temos a localização exata. Então, vamos lá então, vamos tentar encontrar o Garneau. Vamos retornar a Normandy. Beleza. Sair. Cadê? Aqui, ó. Escaneado do Garneau. Não, tá aqui, ó. Não.
I found something.
Aqui.
We have located Garneau.
Vamos pousar. Para essa missão eu vou levar Iri. Beleza. Eu vou levar. Vamos levar logo o James, vai. Dar um quebra-galho pro James. Tá, isso vai ser minha coisa. Isso vai ser essa coisa dele. Deixa eu ver o James. Aqui. Dano de vida e armadura, então vai valer muito a pena usar isso aqui pra ele. Não. Proteção de dano. Tá. A gente não precisa, porque eu não vou usar isso aqui nem isso aqui. Confirma.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Any more intel on what this Leviathan could have been?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Beleza. Vou colocar isso aqui, isso aqui.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy. Be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yeah. Commander.
Ok, vamos lá.
Scouting party.
And by the sound of it, they're pissed off.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The civilians inside are likely to be worried.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
What's with this business as usual?
Mano, você vê que tem uma coisa errada, velho. Você vê que tem uma coisa errada. Olha isso, os caras tudo tranquilo.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Você vê que tá alguma coisa errada.
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Lógico, né? Os caras quebraram.
And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Something ain't right here, loco.
Let's look around. Careful.
Você vê que os caras também tão possuídos. Eles estão possuídos, pô. Já tá óbvio ali.
You can't be in here.
Cala a boca, seu possuído do caramba. Pode chamar. Pode chamar. Prende aí, se você quiser.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
Need to fix that elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Guia o drone. Você vê que tem alguma coisa errada, porque ninguém ficou assim assustado com os Reapers na porta deles, todo mundo de boa, a mulher virando a cabeça de uma forma lenta e os malucos falando de uma forma como se estivessem possuídos, velho. Óbvio que vai ter alguma coisa errada.
Elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why lie?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
60 days for complete global starvation is the merciful route.
The terrain pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
You shouldn't be here.
Eu sei. Vai me prender? Vai chamar uma segurança?
Turn back, Commander.
Como,
Personnel ID.
como sabe que eu sou comandante, meu filho?
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Quero acessar isso aqui.
This is a restricted
Ah.
area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Aí o código.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out. So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yep, we just get to the security terminal and plug in the code.
Já temos o código.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines. Garneau was heading to the mines. Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
Hope the hell it isn't.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What about the artifact you talked about in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Pega ele, rapaz.
Someone cut the power.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Vamos subir.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
Map shows a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find people moving in a direction away from us. There he goes.
Heads up! Enemies on that upper balcony.
Watch our flank!
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Beleza. Eu não lembrava que tinha essa arma aí, por isso que eu guardei.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
I'm seeing the trouble spots. The drone could handle it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Guia o drone. Agora a gente vai ter que defender. Cadê ele? Aqui.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Drone's almost out of juice. I hear you. I'm on it.
Banshee, Commander.
Droga, errei.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Vamos lá.
The darkness can't be reached.
The artifact. Like in Bryson's office.
Move! I've got a shot.
Turn back.
Garneau!
Damn it.
E morreu.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper? What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
Eles estavam possuídos há 10
If
anos.
these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Maybe this thing is a Reaper.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Powerful and dangerous. That's what they are.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Bom, como vocês viram, né, a gente foi encontrar o Garneau. O que a gente estava perseguindo não era o Garneau, era o cara que o cientista já estava morto. E a gente libertou aqueles cientistas lá da, né, da dominação mental, né? Porque, tanto que eles ficaram 10 anos lá, velho. Eles acharam que tava um negócio, mas só que isso foi há 10 anos atrás. Isso foi, com certeza foi um choque pra eles, velho. Ah, coisa da Ômega, beleza. Mas ok. Pera aí que eu vou espirrar. Ai, ai. Ai, ai, espirrar é ruim, mas só que é bom ao mesmo tempo, né? Bom. Agora... Aqui, ó, o bagulho pra pegar. Do lado do Mass Relay. Agora eu vou ter que retornar ao laboratório. Entrar em órbita. Vamos lá. Laboratório de Dr. Brisson.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Tá, vamos ter que fazer mais investigações. Porém, no próximo vídeo. Isso mesmo, vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. A gente vê nos próximos. E é isso aí, valeu, falou e até a próxima. Fui!